Welcome back, everybody. This is Doreen Velin on YouTube, and I just want to share with you a special picture because we love going on tropical holidays and we love the sunshine. And I thought, why not bring a little bit of sunshine into my front room? So I'm going to be doing just a nice beach scene, calming, with a palm tree on it. And what I'd like to do is, instead of doing a normal silhouette, I'd like to do the sun just before it comes down. So you still have your blue sky, still have your green trees, and so I'm really looking forward to doing this. So first of all, I prepped my canvas. You can prep it with gesso or you can do it with house paint, whatever, but I do 2 coats. And I'm just doing now an acrylic wash. I'm going to do it really light, and I'll show you a little trick of mine. So come with me, and we're going to do the top of the sky. It's always darker at the top because if you look at the sky, it's always darker at the top and lighter at the bottom. So we're going to do a nice darker top. Just got to get this going here. Got something happening here. It's not even. Get this a little. There we go. Okay. The sky is always darker at the top. And we're just going to bring that sky down. Nice and soft. Lots of water. Go down there. And always sweep it the way of your sky. Never go like this. Okay? You're going to get streaks going that way. You want streaks going the other way. Paint's kind of thin there. Thicken it up a little bit. There we go. I'll show you my little trick here. Get some color on here. I'm going to go down to a lighter color. Nice tropical sky. Might do some clouds in here. Nice white in there. Okay, I'll show you my little trick here. Just about ready for it. So I either take a cosmetic brush, just smoothen this. I want all these smooth lines. I want it really nice and smooth. Okay, and if this doesn't work, I've got another solution which has worked beautifully for me in the past, and that is good old polar fleece. I got an old house coat, and I just use my polar fleece. Has to be dry, and also your blending brush has to be dry. It can't be, that's not working. So this is better. Has to be dry, can't be wet. And I'm just fluffing it up, softening it up. If I have gaps, it's okay. I can just put them in there. Oh, that's not working. That's going to be now a cloud. So you make a mistake into something it's supposed to be. It's like a hairdresser. They muck up your hair and it doesn't go in the way that you want. You just make it look the way it's supposed to be that way. It's kind of like the same in art. Sometimes things don't work. Then you just make it, you fashion it to make it look the way it's supposed to be that way. And it works. There you go. That's working. We're gonna paint. Using a bit of water because the paint is drying up on me, so kind of have to use a bit of water to get the paint down a bit. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now I have to mix a lot more paint because I didn't have enough here. Clouds soft, and we'll get some more paint going here. I'm going to do, I think, a turquoisey sky. Lots of white. Should be enough now. A little bit of blue in there. Nice and light. Soft. I got lots of paint and better now. The white streaks I like because that's sort of your streaks of clouds. You're going to have streaks of clouds in here. You can make fluffy clouds if you like. And if you want to make fluffy clouds, take a piece of paper towel or the cloth or anything like that and just dab it. Just dab right on top of your painting and you'll have nice little fluffy clouds. I don't want those today. I'm going to eventually go into a bit of a sunset here. Eventually. Probably starting about now. So I'm going to have to make some paint. A bit of that blue here. Gotta soften that blue up here. There we go. Okay, that should be pretty good. I like that. Okay, I like that. Now we're going to take some bit of a soft yellow, and it's going to be it has to be a cool yellow because how you want to create a 2D on a 1D canvas is if I want to do depth, I have to do far away in cool colors, and then as I get closer, then you use your warmer colors, and that brings you depth in paintings. So your warm has to be at the front and your cool at the back. So this is kind of a cooler yellow here, if you can see it. I have to wash this or it will be wrecked in one shot. I'm going to give this to Stan. You can wash that for me real quick with the soap, please? Real quick. Okay. And I'm going to blend some yellow. I'll use a different brush. Let's see. This will go green if I... Be very careful when you do blue and then yellow. It's going to go green if I don't wash it really good. I think I'll just use a different brush because it's going to go yellow on me. Or green, I should say. Don't want that. Blue and yellow make green. We don't want green right now. Okay, this is going to be very, very light. Lots of water in it. Really misty. Small brush, a bigger brush here. So I'm going to get you to get me that brush. It's by the back sink, please. That wide brush, it's at the back sink. Do you mind? We get the wide brush. It's at the back sink in the laundry room. I need it real quick. It's got too much blue on it. Thanks. That's good. Get orange in here. Thanks, love. A little bit of brown, rusty brown. Could do some clouds in here. Could do it right around here. I'll put some rust in here too. Real close down by the horizon. This is my horizon line right here. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but it's that's my horizon line, so that's what I'm shooting for. Rust. Some white. I need some white. Rust. I don't want that dark. Clouds in here. Drifting off. You want clouds a bit wispier at the top than the bottom. I like that. Nope, I don't like that. There we go. There we go. So wispy at the top, clouds. And a little bit of lighter color at the bottom. Get all different colors in there. Horizon line. That's too important now if I to get it right because I can even it out after. There we go. Brown in here. A little less brown. Okay, when you like it, you just stop. Don't keep working it. If you like something like that is nice, don't touch it afterwards. Just leave it alone. That's what Rex painting, sometimes we overwork it. Don't overthink it, don't overwork it. just play. Just play. Make a pretty little sky. Got a line there, so just soften it out. Okay. Go. Water. Go right from the edge. If you watched my last video, a long one, remember always go from the edge, like this. Otherwise you have a line like that. See, you want to get rid of that, so you always go from the edge. There we go. There. That's my sky. Okay, sky's done. Turn around the picture. Work on the shore on the sand. When doing foliage, make sure you always start from the back. Do your back foliage first. So you use your cool colors and go from the back. I'm going to do my main stem at the end. I'm getting towards the front here, so I can use a little bit of a warmer tone of green. When I say cool green, I mean a green with a bit of blue in it. That makes it cool. If it's got yellow in it, it's warm. Getting warmer now. It's picking up some sunshine. Fill these in later. And it's a painting, it's not a photograph, so you can exaggerate a little bit. Just makes it more fun that way. If you want it realistic, then take a picture. There's the back one again. Make sure you have your base down. Make sure it connects to your stem. Nothing worse than having leaves in the middle of the air. Leaves are all different. All your foliage is always different because their leaves are old, some are new, some were borrowed, some are true, but all your leaves are different because some are older, some are younger. You can put some dead ones in there if you want. A little bit of brown in there. should have done this one, this underneath one. I should have done it first, I didn't. So now I have to let it dry to do my top one again. That's all you have to do. If you make a mistake, just let the painting dry, and then you can do the top one. This brush, just want to show you here. This is a fan brush. It's just a cheap one, and I cut it to make it what I want. So I cut some of the hairs off, and remember, your brushes are just tools. So you can fashion them, you can cut them, you can chop them off, you can do anything you like. They're just a tool. I want to make sure to get into the sunshine here, so I'm going to be having to droop that down a little bit. That's better. Put some green on this. Get your veins in there. You know, we go to Mexico all the time, or we go to Hawaii to get a bit of getaway. This way you can have a bit of getaway every day, sitting on your wall. Make sure the center just gets filled in. The center tree, remember, has got the most stuff in it. You want the center to be darker than the outside, because it's got all the junk in there. How's it coming? Let's sit back and maybe take a look at it. See where I could change it a bit. That was wrong, so I'm just going to put main vein actually is in here. It's in the middle of this one. There we go. Yep, that's all right. This one has to be a bit darker. You want to stand back once in a while and have a look at it, because you don't want to overdo it either. You don't want to make it, I don't want to overdo it. A little too much here, but I'll just make it a bit whimsical. There we go. Don't fret the small stuff. Make sure you cover your center of your tree, as always, leaves in the center. Like that. And then on the under top side they'll be light, and underneath they'll be dark. That brings the light, will bring it towards you. There you go. Just fix these up a bit. Remember, make sure the base is heavier, and then it gets feathers out from the base. Your little newy stuff at the end. Remember, your new growth will be a little bit lighter than your old growth. I'll fix these up now. Leave that, it's a bit heavy, but what I can do is put a new one in here. I'll put one in, I'll let that dry a bit, and I'll put one right in front of it, and that'll kind of fix it up. Just going behind that one. more. Like that. I'll change it a little bit. There we go. Make sure your brush goes just the direction of the plant. Don't remember always to go with the direction that the plant is growing in. That's better. And then we got this one here. Not going to put too much attention back here because these are back ones, so we don't want to put the attention back here too much. I keep it a bit dark. I'm using a blue or green on these back ones so that they go backwards. They go back to the back. Filled in, mush it up. Okay, let's just sit back and see what I got here. Okay, so I got a little lump of orange here. Just going to take that away. I don't like this here. Oh, actually. Feather it out a bit. That's not so bad. Okay. I think it's just about done. Don't have it any, we don't need airspace at the top. Space in here. There's no air space. stand back, have a look at it. I think it's done. It's done.